seat like a drug addict. This is the glee leaving my eyes, making me look like a drug addict. But that's the best bit about it. I'm a hypocrite about it, you doubt it. I'm sober to death with it. Every sentence I speak begins and ends with references. I'm sober to my own debt, sit for lack of better explanation. Heaven sent me home cause all the spots were taken, put them on my face, so I can fornicate with men a million times my age and be remembered for what I was put on this earth to do. Finger inching across the finish line like this is what they'll remember me for. This is what they sent me here for. My 4U Reels international tour, forged from the depths of hell, sent up for me to contemplate and play again. This is what they'll remember me for. The fourth week in a row, my phone calling for New York. Fourth week of writing formless thoughts in my notes app. Formally assigned the role of doing nothing notable. Formally called the shots when I'm supposed to be yawning. Fourth week of being uncomfortably Caucasian. Double speaking to my mates about the war that we're all currently facing, and awkwardly exchanging our numbers that were forced upon us by the new regime. Fourth week of walking back from Sainsbury's, my body on the pavement laid astray, being used as an ashtray because no one was looking. No one was. No one was looking for me. The whole time, no one was looking for me. No one, 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 no one. A dead foxes spread across my elephant's memory of my head sniffing sped off as they said would benefit me. Read off of that didn't help. I'm the gossip of the century internally. Heard the dead dogs murmur for eternity. Fervently disagreed with the concept of there being rocks in my head. All my pockets being full of sunshine, all my pencils being full of lead of me, being an excellent leader of me, being a dead-named girl-mouth breather, overachiever, sniffing weed out my parents' quiches and reading the daily readers. I've bled effervescent blood but never had a fizzy drink and said everything you could even possibly disagree with. I'm a fossil beneath the earth, hell-bent on unearthing any sense of reason, spelling out the ending for the heathens beneath me. That's my own hand beneath me. That's my own hand. There is being greedy.
Abstracting atrophy, everlasting asterisks, a crashing blast, we're cracking after extracting and practicing action frantically, attacking acid and clapping your bratty ass, crashing brads with rashes, flagging down and bastard with black and telepathic casters, practical apparatus for hashing out the fashions, divided crafts, passive passages through psychoactive parameters in San Fernando Valley, rafting lasting caskets and contaminated grasses, and fatric glasses were ghastly shattering in a raspberry man and bloody band of brandishing a shanty mastery, oppressive taxes maxing out the cabins with shackles and caches, it's madness like the spliff left-handed backing up whatever's actually managed, fixing up the patches, piles of a flashing passage, gals inside and contriving a happy sapper, clashing faster than course crashers, throw a rock and hide your hand and prancing with elastic lances over a haptic planet, branching plastic planet, clasping the prayers backpacking through hate and Asbury, with nasty and ashy page players, pay the price, a pressurized pesticide in sight, the fly sky with concise prize, a cry to fighting with pride, higher pricing up the plight, I'm frying kaleidoscope, prying the tighter besides the slightest slides, power repping, contrived and deriving from crimes, super smashing all of them, the razor bass of rum and the trumpets crumb, you smell like bum, absolutely burning up the suns, overbearing in tropical storms with atmospheric bless, Allah's watching over one, feeding beasts, I need a leaderboard, premium leashes and swords, roaring up the lords, my pores pouring down with love, releasing a probable cause of death to the loftiest dove, I caught California love, substituting off the shelves, we had a ball at prom, cut your lawn and then your only son, a spoonful weighs a ton.
A friendly encounter between the shadows, I can amount to anything that I can counter. Christ to heaven, finding common ground to then sending my suicide note through Google Calendar. Well, fresh wisdom like J.D. Salinger, opposite to talk down on me if you're taught in a private school. Fucking fool, I spit on you. HD view, it's on the news. Satanic ritual like what they did to Pitbull. To this day, I can't look a Kodak camera in the lens. Take 4 left to the cemetery to make amends. Unusual and crucial, the way that you move to screams and the shooter's dream to get used to. Your head is on top of the dartboard. Change name, stop fraud. I still find nothing to live for. Pestilence ruptured like damn voices through walls. Standing tall, telling stories about shin splints after falls. SSRI, the acoustic paneling, discovering cries. I love the same flies that cover me. It's like I died and I'm a walking corpse. Penny for thoughts, wished and boxed within. Purple bruises on my knees and shins. Heavy like static fever. They fought for either. Seething teeth, covering clicks. 15 seconds in the manuscript. Read several back to front. We know not to call him a cunt to his face. Lack of sleep had me so lost. I need to find my place.
Scattered away from Earth, looks in need of a new floor plan. War expanding psychological economy. We won't even write folks. Smile widest in the wild, there's no certain type of white folks. Just like how we all waited 2,000 nights for the moon and the line right over the bodega limelight. A hermetic position connection, airtight. Might combine to the purest lies, stress white. Writing inside of fine typos, this on fabrication, life encasing, tailing my fast switch. Babies being bailed out, establishments entering the number bracket. From there you can never teach a distance, born to reach out. It was a name who gave Satan a brand to be with thunder. Zeal with salt, I'm the witch hunter. Your sentence is a death by God, I swear it slams a hammer, a bump on the bench desk. Was born with 2 flames, they're blue, and the third hand came drafting. Games better to be played at night, it's a mood lasting 100 preludes to made the onslaught. Your food is food for thought. Time had to unwind and walk, the sky flew better. Chewing forever, eating China walk. Spawn daughter, chills climbing, anxiety glide with a kite type of withdrawal. Rain's better the last flood. Boys became men through the black muck. Terracotta bath the mud, burn slavery conduct. Be 160 ounces honest. Narco terrorism, profit at night, lacking SunTrust. Holding thick guns for the type of Russian blood. Fella in the floor strip, house finding out my skin tough. It actually conducted roughness by vaulted street light, though humming love, buzzing you in the block. On paper, the way funds coming, it looks good, I promise. With all numbers they created, picking from an elliptic stock. Grew in size quite large, my affair with patience and fair exchange. Apprehensive maintenance and denied persuasive favors. Stars all type of quiet, far to the point rumors you can't chase it. But I bet they plummet down. Quiets touch barriers, clouds make shit for players to hit. Legislators get paid to bury them paid with new law carry. Lawfully picking the blackest berry. If the story you make at least along it, wish the Harrier shortens up. Your curiosity, the explanation that's proof on the way out. School of Impossible Brigade. I have a cadence out of whack, demeanor needing a wave to get out of class. Some building clay mask. I loosen them and way to attach. Wave cap with 2-tone black. Slums fair waivers. Slump with rats. Drunk from labor. Awake not even seeing much. The oasis leaning on the crust. Love goes dust after it caters. My exit varies to be categoric at times to favor.